Hi everyone, welcome back to the latest version of my video series where I try to help you understand and navigate the ins and outs of the Boston real estate market. Today I'd like to talk about the numbers for May because I think it's very telling. When we go back and compare 2019 to 2020 to 2021, we see a story of a rebound here in the Boston market. In May of 2019, we had 646 condos on the market, still restricted inventory by any means. However, it was more than we saw in May of 2020 during the pandemic, where at the end of May, we only had 546 units on the market, which really was better than we had in March and April when we dipped down below 400 units. When sellers were taking their homes off the market, there was a lot of uncertainty. We didn't know what was going on with the pandemic. And finally, early in April, real estate was considered an essential business, and we started to see things pick back up again. However, at 546 units, it's not a lot. In May of 2021, we're up about another 10%. We're at 608 units. We'd really need to take a deeper dive into the numbers and look at different segments and see where those numbers are coming from. And you'd really see that over $2.5 million, the inventory is way up. At under $2 million, the inventory is still very tight. As a matter of fact, we are starting to see competitive bid situations again in the city as people are starting to think about going back to work in the fall. Next, let's talk about the demand side. On the demand side, we're seeing a very similar picture. For May of 2019, we had about 291 units go under agreement and sell. 2020, that number had dropped to under 200 units, and now in 2021, that number is back up over 300 units for the month of May. What does this mean if you're a seller? If you're a seller, there's a lot of sellers out there who think that they need to wait, that there aren't buyers out there. It's not safe to put their place on the market. And I can tell you it is, particularly if you're under $1.5 million. That's kind of the sweet spot between $800,000 and $1.5 million. There's plenty of buyers out there. If you're a buyer, what that means is I'd get going now. June and July are gonna be busy months. It's probably only gonna get worse as people get back to work in the fall, and I see more demand and more competition. I hope you found this information useful. My name is Chris Remmes. Have a great day, everybody.